Blazers couldn't have looked any sharper as they came through the tunnel. Every home game's a reason to get dressed up for these guys. And coming to you today from Portland, Oregon, on the banks of the beautiful Willamette River. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Tobias Harris, since he was 10 years old, has spent the summer training with George the Iceman Gervin in San Antonio. Harris said, having him in my ear has helped my game and made me love the game even more. And Gervin says, I'm his coach as far as putting that ball in the hole. He's a good student, too. Kevin?
David, that's one of my most favorite stories you've ever told from our sideline. Thank you for that. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You take a look at the Trailblazers, lurking in the basement of the conference for the time being. They're not pleased with their performance so far this season.
And right now for the Trailblazers, they've fallen all too quickly down to that spot at the bottom of the standings. If any team needed a bright start, it was them.
Yeah, with the quality of a lot of teams they're now staring up at, it's going to be difficult for them to bounce back from this kind of start and make a huge climb up the standings.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. The stars of this team in the post, Harris and Embiid. Filling the perimeter slots are Curry and Thibault. And it's Maxey in at the 1 spot. And for the Trailblazers, at the guard spots, longtime teammates Lillard and McConnell. Powell and Covington up at the forward. And it's Little in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. To the left wing. For teams with a lot of new players, Greg, this time of year can be a real challenge.
Sure can. And just getting on the same page takes some time. And then you have to build that trust. Weathering the storms together will help you do that.
And here's Maxey driving to the basket. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Maxey's got his team on the board to start the game for the 76ers. Lillard dishes to McCollum. Pass to Powell. Plenty of space. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum.
I know CJ plays the 2-guard position alongside Lillard, but he does have point guard vision, and that's a great find.
Here's Maxey, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw good, Maxey. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
McCollum outside. And there's the pass to Lillard. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Yeah, I think the scouting report says you got to chase him off the three-point line. Not a good job defensively there, but a great job by Lillard to knock it down.
Now, here's Maxey. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Lillard. Philadelphia able to drain the 3. McCollum left side. Embiid with the steal. To the paint. It's stolen by Little. Covington kicks to Powell. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. A 3 from McCollum. That shot off.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. And along with terrific production, Harris is an interesting team leader, very positive in his approach.
A nice shot by Embiid.
And showcasing that overwhelming strength. Embiid is so skilled at finishing over the aggressive defense.
Now here's McCollum. In the game against Chicago, very impressive. Goes up on the wing, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Lillard's got 5. And Greg, Harris has grown more vocal as his comfort level on the team has risen.
And Kevin, he's always had it in him. Now that he's a veteran, he's earned the right. He always seems to bring the guys together.
Harris, no good.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
It's stolen by Curry. Harris with it. He's picked up by Little. Here's Maxey. Last time out, he had 14 points. Here's Embiid. He hits it from 9.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Lillard. And Curry pulls it down. The 76ers leading by 4. Down low. It's stolen by Little. 3-on-3. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got 3 assists in the game. Outside Curry. Harris passes to Maxey. To the middle. Here's Embiid, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. He's got 6.
And the man just brings his lunch pail and goes to work. What sets Embiid apart is he does it with such ease.
Now here's Lillard. 5 points in the game. Pass to Powell. Back to Lillard. It's good. Lillard's got his 3rd basket of the night. The 76ers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Pass to Harris. He kicks it to Curry. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And checking out the numbers for C.J. Mcconnell. This last month, he's been positively spectacular. He's putting up about 21 points per 5 assists and 3 rebounds. And guys, he can just explode for points anytime he steps on the court.
Well, he looks to score, and he looks to score often.
Now here's Powell. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now. Covington wide open. He fires. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Now here's Curry. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. Passes it to Harris. And it's in there.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And the pass to Powell. And here's McCollum for 3. It's good from long range.
Well, the coach has confidence in C.J. taking that shot, and so C.J. has confidence in making it.
And here's Maxey. It's deflected, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Covington. Let's see some of the numbers here for Norman Powell.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
Maxey, no good. Portland trailing here. Lillard with it. He has 7. Lets it go from deep. And Embiid pulls it down.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And the shot goes down. And that's now 6 points for Tyrese Maxey.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Now Lillard. Last game he had 12. Inside, here's Covington, rejected by Harris.
Every so often, Tobias Harris showing you something defensively, and great timing to throw that one away.
And that one's good, Maxey. Trailblazers trail by 5. Lillard surveying the D. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Harris.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Nance comes in for Robert Covington. And Tony Snell subbed in for Norman Powell. He throw good, Damian Lillard.
Well, we talk about the clutch scoring of Damian Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of a game to tie or go ahead. Nobody.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Trailblazers have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Kicks it out to McCollum. It's stolen by Milton. For the finish, the coast-to-coast dunk.
And that's how you do it. Impressive play, explosive finish.
Yeah, sweet finishes like that, you see everybody get up. Look at the guys on the bench. They're fired up.
Now, here's Lillard. He's got 10. Pass to Snell. Poked loose and stolen by Simmons. Over in the corner, Green. No good with the triple. And the list of players with multiple series clinching buzzer beaters in the playoffs, Michael Jordan and Damian Lillard.
And with a little bon voyage wave of the hand for good measure, Dame time is as real as it gets. And how about the numbers on Andre Drummond? He's been on a remarkable tear this past month. 3rd in shooting percentage, 7th in rebounding, and he's as opportunistic as anybody defensively, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in steals per game.
And it's a strong accomplishment, 3rd best in field goal percentage. He just refuses to take bad shots. That's why his coaches love him.
2 shots.
That's good from Snell for the Trailblazers. Brown is checked in for Little, and Fernie Simons comes in for McCollum, and it's Dennis Smith in for Lillard. And so Snell nails both of them. The 76ers leading by 4. Here's Milton. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That's his first foul. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Philadelphia on D. Smith finds Snell. Pass to Brown. 5 on the clock. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Now here's Milton. From deep, Green. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Simons, the pass to Smith. Here's Simons. Lets it go. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, Nance can be quick, and this time out hustles his opponent to the offensive board.
Smith against Simmons. And they double up Simmons. Here's Niang. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Tipped away. It's stolen by Smith. Feeds it to Brown. Simons, the pass to Smith. Over Simmons. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off and had a clear advantage on the backboard.
We'll see if the other team will address that problem in this game, because last game, man, they just got smoked on the boards. Yeah, you could throw it just about anywhere for Larry Nance Jr., and then he'll know what to do with it.
Drummond working against Nance. It's stolen by Nance. Brown the pass to Simons. Back to Brown. Nance outside. Three-pointer. Snell. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Trailblazers.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Here's Niang. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
There's 57 seconds left in the first. Simons doesn't go that time. And it's Philadelphia the other way. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters, and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
And that strange tension in the air. That's Ben Simmons and the 76ers. What looked like a surefire separation never materialized. And Simmons now still with the team. I can tell you he has a lot to prove this year.
That one misses for Simmons.
A walking triple-double threat. Simmons needs to keep working on developing that jump shot to be truly unguardable.
Clock at 2. Here's Milton. Off target with his three. Portland's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. And it's Brown missing.
And barely anyone in the area, and still he whiffs on the bunny.
On the wing, Milton. Niang kicks to Simmons from deep three-point range, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Philadelphia ahead. They lead by 1. From Portland, we're back in a moment. And staying hungry, Joel Embiid continuing to improve every season.
Coming into this year, I just wanted to, take advantage of, every single day. Just making sure I was in the best shape of my life.
Well, he's already made huge strides in his conditioning, and it shows.
Not satisfied yet to win that MVP trophy, but he is more than capable.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the 76ers.
Really some great drives to it.
Oh!
Yeah, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane jumping skills, he seizes it.
Here's Simons, and that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Simmons looking it over. Larry Nance comes up with the rebound. Nance has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Simons. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, the road less traveled. Anthony Simons took a year after high school just training at a basketball academy. No college, not the most glamorous route, but his game has some flash to it.
He's one of those guys, GA, that comes into the game and just is an offensive force. Takes shots off the dribble, can shoot threes, is lightning quick, and gets to the basket. Still very young, still a lot of room for him to grow, but he has shown flashes.
Let me remind the audience, Brent Barry, a winner of 2 titles with the Spurs. Brent, what's the secret sauce to winning a title?
Yeah, honestly, you got to have a superstar. And I was lucky enough to play with the great Hall of Famer Tim Duncan, along with Greg Popovich. You got to have a couple of those guys on your team in order to win a title.
And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. The pass to Harris. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Harris has got his 2nd bucket.
Tobias just going strong that time.
Here's Simons, defended by Milton. And it's Simons missing.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Gives the team such a great element having a 1 guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And it's out of bounds as the Portland Trail Blazers retain possession. Robert Covington's checked in for Portland. Then for the 76ers, Embiid, he's checked in for Reed. And it's Seth Curry in for Shake Milton. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Powell. That one rolling around and rims out. The 76ers leading by 3. Now here's Maxey. 8 points for him. Again, Philadelphia.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Simons, the pass to Nance. Here's Smith. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. On the wing, Harris. Defended by Covington. Harris passes to Thibault. Back to Harris. 4 on the shot clock. Here's the teardrop. The rebound by Nance. Nance has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Kicks to Smith. Pass to Simons. Harris against Smith. The dish now to Powell. There's the 3. Hands it from downtown. Powell's got 5 points so far.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Smith. Oh, Nance in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Recognizing spacing on the floor there. Dennis Smith Jr. with a nice job of delivering.
It's stolen by Smith. He feeds it to Nance. And the rejection by Embiid. Pass to Thibault. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
I tell you what, they got a nice reservation for him over on the bench. If he keeps this up, 4th turnover already.
For the Trailblazers, Little, he's checked in for Nance. McCollum comes in for Anthony Simons. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Smith. Passes it to Little. He dishes it to Lillard. Takes it inside. They now take the lead. He's got 12.
Big time drive from Lillard, and the contact. He has the mindset just to slough it off.
Now here's Maxey. Defense right on him. Trains it from beyond the arc. Curry's got his second bucket of the night. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Cullen passes a Little. Lillard outside. Powell in the high post. Kicks it out to McConnell. Shot clock at 3. Puts up a 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Here's Thibault. Little with the rebound. Portland's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Three-pointer, Lillard. The shot will not fall. The 76ers lead it. To the inside. Harris's shot is good. Harris has got 6.
Not much you can do defensively when Tobias is covered. He's still finding ways to score.
Curry against McConnell. The pass to Powell. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play and gets the finish.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And on the season, he's just a shade under 80 from the line. I'll bet he'd like to get that up over that mark.
What's up?
The free throw drops for Powell. The 76ers have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Pass to Curry. Pass to Embiid. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot by Curry, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Covington dishes to Powell. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Harris has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To the wing right side. Here's Maxey. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor. Portland's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Powell kicks to McCollum. Good on the three-point shot. McCollum's got 6 points.
Well, the shot starts with a good, strong base. That gives McCollum the foundation to hit shots well behind the arc.
Outside Curry. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And the latest wrinkle in Seth Curry's game, creating for others with consistency.
And he's taking time with his reads, letting the defense commit, then making his move. All part of that maturation process.
First one falls for him. Green, he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3.
and they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Passes to Powell. Now, here's Lillard. Defense is right there. Shoots the three. Portland keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Down low. Here's Harris. A shot off that time. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Yeah, in that game, the offense was firing on all cylinders, partly because the other team's defense was a no-show.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers. Last season, Embiid posted career highs as a scorer. And, Greg, he did it with unbelievable efficiency.
And how about hovering around that coveted 50-40-90 club? What's amazing is how comfortable he looks. The defense is never able to speed him up.
Trailblazers making a switch here. Snell's checked in. And then for Philadelphia, George Niang comes in for Harris. And it's Ben Simmons in for Maxey. McCollum finds Lillard. Portland moving the ball around. Here's Snell, guarded by Green. That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Snell. The 76ers have gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. Outside Curry. And there's the pass to Embiid. Shoots over Lillard, and there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Curry. Embiid's got 8.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Lillard against Simmons. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Lillard.
Yeah, we could be having one of those nights where he becomes the one-man show for his ball club. You just don't need to tell him to keep scoring. He'll do it.
And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
And Portland making a change here. Brown's checked in, and the 76ers also making a change. Milton's checked in. Brown the pass to Little from outside the arc. Green with the rebound. And so Green will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. And they're playing through a string of road games that will be game 5 of the 6 on the road. Outside, Simmons. And they double up Simmons. Down he goes. Nice one there from Niang.
And that pass-first nature of Simmons, outstanding at understanding when his teammates are open.
Lillard the pass to Snell. And it's McCollum in the corner. Misses off the left iron. It's stolen by Little. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. Larry Nance is checked in for Brown. The 76ers also with a sub. Andre Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. The 76ers leading by 5. Outside, Simmons. And the wide open shot from Green. No good on the 3. The Trailblazers shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. An easy 2 points on the layup. Snell's got 4 points in the quarter.
And say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
That one goes. Count it. Trailblazers shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. To the middle. Count it. And the Philadelphia lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Mcconnell.
Yeah, the vision's one thing, but the timing also helps. Lillard prepared to get the ball to his teammate.
Here's Simmons. Kicks it to Drummond. Drummond is double. Shot clock at 6. To the left side wing. Down he goes. Nice one there from Niang.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Lillard against Simmons. Nance down low. He's got 6. Chalk up 2 there. Nance has got 8.
Used to getting pushed around a little bit. Larry Nance Jr. does a nice job of finding enough room to score.
The drive by Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Drummond. Yes, that goes in. Drummond's got the lead up to 6 now for the 76ers.
And he is just a mountain of a man at about 280 pounds. It takes a lot to get Drummond off his shot. Certainly a lot more than that.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much with Doc Rivers. Doc, a back-and-forth affair so far. How do you pick it up in the second half?
Well, they were just a more physical team. I mean, they blew up all our actions. They got all the 50-50 balls. We got back in the game because we started doing the back at them, so that's important.
We'll see if you can keep that up. Thanks, Doc. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And as we get to this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Heading underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. Down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. Filling the perimeter slots are Curry and Thibault. And it's Maxey in at the point. Harris passes to Maxey. Harris against Lillard. That one a little long. Trailblazers trail by 6. Powell dishes to Lillard. A 3 ball. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Here's Curry. He takes it in. The shot's good. Curry's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Philadelphia. And for Portland, they're shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Harris against Lillard. He kicks to Powell. It's hauled in by Thibault.
You talk about things at halftime and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Pass to Embiid. Powell with the steal. Passes it to Little. Dishes it to Lillard. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
Well, compact and strong Lillard using his frame and still finishes.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Now the pass to Harris. Three-pointer. Portland grabs the miss. Covington's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Harris. Harris has got his 3rd assist on the night. Trailblazers trail by 8. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Here's McCollum. Releases from the wing and drills it. McCollum's got 10. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And at 6'7" with a 7'2" wingspan, Robert Covington, Greg, comfortable guarding power forwards.
Well, he's accustomed to it. In high school, he was the same height, but only weighed 170 pounds. Even then, his coach said he was weak, but he wasn't soft.
For Philadelphia, they have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
The first free throw is good. Smith checked in for Portland. He hits both from the stripe. Trailblazers trail by 8. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Pass to McCollum. Over Harris. No good off the front iron.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
To the paint. Here's Embiid. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Embiid's got the lead up to 10 now for Philadelphia. Pass to Powell. And here's McCollum. He's got 10. Passes it to Powell. Shot clock at 5. A three-pointer, no good. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Philadelphia. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Thibault, the pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid.
And who draws more fouls than Embiid? Very few players, if any. Too much size and really too much skill to defend.
The 76ers have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
Really an underrated part of Embiid's game. Excellent as a foul shooter for a 7-footer, so you just can't hack away at it.
Simons, he's checked in for Portland. Reed, he's checked in for the 76ers. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. There's the pass to Maxey. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in. Maxi's got 18 points in the game.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Here's Powell. And that one, good.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
High post, Embiid. To the wing on the left. Reed the pass to Maxey. Harris outside. Trying to find Curry. He's got it now. And the layup is good. 13 points in the game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Smith the pass to Simons. Shoots it up. And that's good for two. The 76ers leading by 11. Out to the right wing. Here's Reed. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Pass to Covington. Smith outside. 6 to shoot. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Harris inside the line. That one, no good. Now Portland takes it the other way. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That will complete this 4-game homestand. Simons from outside. Drains the three-pointer. Simons has got 5 points in the quarter.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Inside, it's stolen by Little. Now here's Powell. He's guarded closely. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Love the patience from Covington. Lets the situation develop and then delivers a perfect strike.
Pass to Embiid. On the wing, Harris. Defended by Covington. Harris, good.
Timeout, timeout.
Harris has got 8.
Oh, Tobias Harris showing off his versatility as a combo forward. Does a little bit of everything offensively.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
So for the Trailblazers, Larry Nance is checked in for Robert Covington, and Tony Snell subbed in for Norman Powell. Then for the 76ers, Drummond's checked in for Embiid, Shake Milton comes in for Curry, and it's Ben Simmons in for Maxey. Snell kicks to Smith. Got a hand on it, and he gets it back. Simons from outside. Misses the target. That drops him to 40% now. 4 of 10. Simmons with it. 8 points for him. And he drives in, and he drops in the layup off the glass. 10 points for him. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
George Niang, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Smith no good on the free throw.
Dennis Smith Jr. declaring for the draft after an unreal freshman campaign at NC State, being named the ACC Freshman of the Year, something no Wolfpack player had done in over 40 seasons. And he's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to 10 points. Again, thanks to that one from Simons.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Here's Harris. Here's Drummond. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. And the 76ers lead by 12.
Pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it.
Smith, no luck.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Here's Nance. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. 10 points for Larry Nance.
You got to do better than that on Larry Nance Jr. Outstanding at keeping his balance, even after getting hit.
Simmons passes to Harris. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Now here's Milton. He's covered closely, and the shot goes in.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
The Trailblazers have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. Damian Lillard's checked in for Smith. Green, he's checked in for the 76ers. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Shake Milton. And Simmons has got the ball here for the 76ers. And they double up Simmons, and it's Thybulle in the corner. Here's Simons, defended by Thybulle. Knocks it loose, and stolen by Thybulle. 1:52 left to play in the third. What a jam!
You knew something good was coming, Kevin, right?
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. It's stolen by Green. To the paint. Thybulle kicks to Simmons. And there's the foul. It's on Tony Snell. That's his first foul.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And Portland making a change here. McCollum's checked in. .121 left in the third. Now, here's Thybulle. Covered by Lillard. Just 5 on the clock. Drummond. Out to Harris. A second chance effort. Goes up again, and there's the nice layup by Drummond. Drummond's got 6 points.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Lillard outside. Passes it to McCollum. From downtown, down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Here's Harris. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. And that's 12 points for Tobias Harris.
Well, Harris at 6'9" is a big body, and the defense has got to do a better job of pushing him outside the paint.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The pass to McCollum. Back to Snell. Trailblazers keep it alive. Harris outside. It's good. He's got 14.
Well, Tobias can take you off the bounce. He has that strong face-up game and creates offense that time.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And don't go away. We'll be right back. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. You can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. 4th quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Out of the wings for him, McCollum and Powell. Little out there with Nance, and it's Lillard in at the 1. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Curry's checked in for Philadelphia. Trailblazers trail by 16. Pass to Powell. McCollum against Curry. This one for 3. McCollum no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
The Trailblazers shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Curry against McCollum. To the middle. Here's Nance. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got 5 assists tonight.
Terrific at taking some initiative there on the inside portion of the floor was Larry Nance Jr.
And the foul on Larry Nance Jr. That's his first foul. Robert Covington's checked in for Little. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the 76ers. Lillard against Simmons. Here he goes. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Oh, no answer for Simmons. A tenacious scorer who finishes with muscle through contact. And one of the more versatile players in this league. Simmons gives you assists, rebounds, steals, and he continues to develop as a scorer.
One shot.
That one misses for Simmons. And of course, Greg, Simmons gets the majority of his points from the foul line down.
And a one-man wrecking crew in transition. Excellent at driving the ball in the half court. And once he gets downhill, he is tough to stop.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys, 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Thibault on the wing. Back to Simmons. Just 4 to shoot. Over Lillard. No good from Simmons. Trailblazers trail by 13. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Powell finds Lillard. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Curry. Good D by McCollum. Trailblazers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Kicks it out to Lillard. 13 feet away. And the shot falls short this time.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Simmons passes to Embiid. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 5 assists in the game.
And guys, we've become accustomed to this. Embiid's a dynamic scorer who's comfortable shouldering the offensive load.
Powell against Drummond. Powell kicks to Covington. A 3 from McCollum. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Outside, Simmons. He takes it in, and Simmons slams it in.
Slicing and dicing the defense to pieces. When Simmons cuts hard inside, he is very hard to control.
And Lillard kicks to Nance. And Embiid with the block.
Length plus agility, great recipe for blocking shots. Embiid's one of the best to do it.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Reedy's checked in for Andre Drummond, and Maxey subbed in for Ben Simmons. Shot clock at 2. Lillard misses. Philadelphia leading by 14. And Robert Covington picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Now Reed. Thibault, the pass to Embiid. All sorts of time. Tries again, and it's good on the layup. Embiid's got 4 this quarter.
Energy points from Embiid. Takes up lots of space at 7 feet 280 and just dominates the boards on both ends.
Now a timeout called by Portland. To the inside. Here's Covington, and it's blocked. Here's Embiid. Pass to Maxey. Curry with it. For the 3. And it's rebounded by Covington. And so it's Covington who brings up the ball for Portland. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. And Lillard kicks to McConnell. Lock at 6. That's a 2 from Powell. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. The 76ers leading by 16. Down low. Reed. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Robert Covington picks one up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Reed. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
Now here's Lillard. Covington down low. Guarded by Embiid. Ball's knocked loose. Embiid with the steal. Now the 76ers on the break. And that one drops.
They start that play with aggressive defense, finish with aggressive offense.
Well, a lot of times coaches will tell you that if you play great defense, you're going to get a reward. It was a good possession all the way around.
Passes to Nance. Lillard outside. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Nance. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Defense might want to do some early work to try to push Nance out just a bit further from the hoop.
Maxey passes to Reed.
That's the screen.
Nance against Embiid. Back to Curry. Good on the triple.
And for a big man, Embiid sees the floor as well as any big. Recognizes when one of his guys has an opening for a shot.
Lillard against Embiid. And that one's good. Lillard's got 20.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Here's Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And you have to be unselfish if you're going to lead your team to great things. And I think Embiid gets that.
Lillard against Embiid. Got a piece of it.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started. Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Portland's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Lillard, the pass to McCollum. It's Powell on the wing. McCollum kicks to Powell. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got 6 assists now in the game. Now, here's Maxey. Tight defense on him. Reed the pass to Curry. Takes it inside. Thibault for 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. McCollum outside. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I've gone back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Curry. Little. He's checked in for the Trailblazers. Harris is checked in for Philadelphia. Simmons comes in for Maxey. And so he makes both from the line. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. From past the arc. Offensive rebound. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. And here is Powell. Another shot.
Oh, he's a bit of a tweener defensively, but I like the effort there from Tobias.
Simmons on the wing. Covered by Lillard. And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul.
They're doing well overall, but the turnovers have been the exception.
Simmons against Lillard. Launches it. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Curry passes to Harris. Brent is someone with on-court and front office experience. Just how valuable is a good relationship, do you think, between the players and a team's executive leadership?
Well, Kevin, I don't think it's much different than a good friendship. You know, take it away from the court and think about things in your life that impact you. It's somebody that shows that they care for you beyond what it is that you bring to the table. And that's the most important part about earning and trying to gain trust with the players that you bring into any program, is that you want to let them know that you care, and you want to let them know that you have interest in them as people first. And if you can get to that point, that foundation and platform to build out a player and to have him grow with the organization, that's a priceless relationship.
No one covering. McCollum's got 16 points here in the second half.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And Lillard is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for two.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Curry. And both free throws good for Curry. And with the 2020 class, we saw your teammate Tim Duncan get inducted into basketball's Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I loved hearing some of the stories that other players and coaches and competitors had around going up against Tim, and the reverence, the respect, that they could never rattle him. It's so cool to hear those stories from the outside, having been a player so fortunate to be on the inside and understand what made him tick, what made him great, and just how special he was as a leader for so long for that Spurs organization.
Portland's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the 76ers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep. And maybe it goes without saying, but they had no answer
For Joel Embiid.
I just loved his defense. He took pride in swatting away a bunch of shots tonight and made his impact felt.
Here's Springer. Sweet little floater.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
They get the rebound. Tries yet again. Watford, that's good. And so here is Philadelphia. Here's Springer. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.